Brand new builder here in Dallas, newer. So, right, it's not like new as in yesterday, but they are new on the scene, and a lot of buyers don't know about this builder and their knowledge may be limited. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Move Into Dallas, Texas channel. And we have another great home to feature on our channel for you guys. This one is a hidden gem. And if you guys didn't know, this particular builder, they just stepped on the scene in Dallas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth region, just a few years ago. So in December of 2025. And I want you guys to stick with me because I want to reveal some information, some helpful information that will help you guys during your home search. So let's go in and check this one out. So right behind me, this home is priced in the $400,000 range, which it's incredible. Another thing that I love about this home is that you have a lower tax rate. And let's say if you don't want a full acre, but you don't want, a 40 or 50 foot lot, you have a third of an acre home site right in the backyard, which is convenient for, the loved ones. And if you want to just create memories, throw the football with family, or even have your own pool installed. And I'm loving everything that I'm seeing. And I just can't believe the pricing on this one. You don't have to pay sticker price. Also, we can get you $15,000 in closing costs. If you want to use your own lender, you can. But if you want to utilize their preferred lender, that is an option. And they'll give you $15,000 for a rate buy down, which is going to help you get the lowest interest rate possible. So I'm loving the light exterior right here. I'm a huge fan of that. We see the roof pitches. That's an elevated touch on this one as well. Plenty of windows. They welcome a ton of natural light. And excuse some of the background noise, but they're literally building homes right across the street. They are getting right to it, ladies and gentlemen. So there's no shortage of homes in this market. This is why we create these videos, just to help you guys to make the best decision possible for you and your family. And like I said before, I'm going to share some information with you guys here in a bit that'll help you and your family when it comes to, making the right choice when it comes to buying these homes in Dallas. And here we go. So this one, 4-bed, 3.5 bathrooms. We have 10-foot ceilings, 10-foot ceilings. We have some tray ceilings right there. That's another elevated touch. And we have hardwood floors throughout the entire home. So no carpet whatsoever. Immediately to the right when we walk in, here's our office, okay? Now, if you don't need an office, great. If you want to make this a flex space, you can, right? We have the French doors right here. Okay, so we see the French doors and plenty of windows that welcomes a ton of natural light. All right, this one comes with a warranty as well. And this particular builder, they are under the radar. This builder, Risewell Homes, they just stepped on the scene in the Dallas market not too long ago. Over here to the right, here's our half bathroom, our powder bathroom. And let's say if you guys don't like, I guess, this sink right here, okay? This sink, it was installed on top of the tile, so it's easy to remove it if you don't have a heart for this, which is totally fine. But I just want to reveal some things that are some easy changes. If, let's say, if you don't like it, you consider this a nuisance and you would just rather, have a more enclosed vanity, but you have that option, okay? And here's the main event, the kitchen, okay? We have this upgraded ventilation hood. We have pots and pan drawers. I'm loving the color on the cabinets. We have built-in appliances as well. This one flows seamlessly from the dining, living, and kitchen area. So you have that entertainment factor. Loving the designer light fixtures. That helps to set this one off. And you have plenty of cabinets right here. A more elevated look. You have your coffee station right here. And then you have this open space right here if you guys want to put, I don't know, some designer knickknacks up there. Maybe show off the kids their trophy awards. You can do that right there. Obviously the refrigerator would go right here, but here's our dining area, breakfast nook area. And we have plenty of windows right here. Let's get more views so that you guys can take it all in. You have this oversized island. You can easily fit at least 4 chairs or bar stools right there. Right. Pots and pan drawers. And here's our 4 burner gas cooktop, right? Okay. Here's one bedroom, so you guys have an idea. Here's a sense of the closet space. We do have another bedroom right here. There's another bedroom. Again, here's a closet space. And we have a full bathroom right here. Convenient for guests. We have our double vanity. And we have this enclosed toilet area. Right. One thing I wanted to share with you guys is that most of the times when you're buying from out of state, or if you're buying here locally, some people make their first primary contact the builder, the sales rep. And I would caution if I were you. And here's why. Because they simply represent the company. They simply represent the builder. Some of the builders, the builder associates, the sales reps, they don't even live in the community. They don't actually live in the area. So their knowledge sometimes is limited. The best that they could tell you is about the product. But always remember, you're not just buying a home, you're buying an area, you're buying into the future vision of the city or whatever the case. So it's important to know about the community. They can just tell you basic information online, which is fine and dandy. But no, you want insider information on the best deals, the best communities. You need insider information because you don't want to move in and find out you made the wrong investment. So don't just buy off a good deal or off the numbers. Consider the total package, okay? Keep that in mind. Most of the sales reps from the builder, they don't actually live in the community that you're trying to buy in. Their knowledge is limited, okay? And you want your own advocate who can tell you or reveal blind spots for you. So when you're moving to Dallas, when you're moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth region, it is a big move. And I would hate for you guys to make the wrong decision or connect with the wrong agent who doesn't specialize in new construction. I would hate for you guys to turn around and have to move again. And then at that point, you're probably selling at a loss. So we don't want that. So if there's one helpful tip that you could take from this video is keep in mind, the builders don't even live in the city that you're buying in, all right? Again, I'm not saying this to badmouth any sales rep at all. This is just being upfront and honest, okay? Their knowledge it tends to be limited. They come here from 10 to 6 or whatever throughout the week, and then they turn around and go back home. They might live far north, south, east, or west, okay? So they only know the product, and they can only go off what, some things that they may see online or could Google or look up, all right? But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. And this builder, like I said, is Risewell Homes, brand new builder here in Dallas, newer. So, right, it's not like new as in yesterday, but they are new on the scene, and a lot of buyers don't know about this builder and their knowledge may be limited. So this is why we do these videos, because you don't know what you don't know. And like always, if you guys haven't, please give me a quick thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, or also give me a call if you have any questions about the market, if you have any questions about different cities. We serve the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in all price points. And it doesn't matter your timeline. If it's in 6 days, 60 days, or a year from now, it's important to just, game plan so that by the time you do make a decision, it's informed and it's the right decision. And we don't want you guys to have buyer's remorse. So back on with the tour. So I'll skip this part. Here's the laundry area. You don't see this every day. They added some cabinet space to this one. That's pretty different. You don't see that with each and every builder. That's super convenient. And a lot of space in here, a lot of space, right? We have another bedroom here towards the front of the house, and we'll see the primary here in a bit, but another bedroom. So we have 4 bedrooms here, and we'll see the primary here in a bit. And let's check out the garage space. And here's the garage, okay? You have A garage that's finished, textured, I like it. So we put some thought into that. We have our tankless hot water tank over here, and then we have a sprinkler system right there just to take care of your lawn. And here's the access to the attic. Access to the attic, guess what? You guys see that? If you guys want to know what the inside looks like, here's a sneak peek. Anyway, let's get back in the house. Whew, it's getting hot. Now we'll take a sneak peek at the primary, and then let's get a sense of outside. So here's our primary, big enough to fit a king size bed. So we have a king size bed, and we have this luxury bath right here. So we have our luxury primary bath. Check out the freestanding tub. We have his and her sinks. We have our frame mirrors. That's a nice touch. Oh, look at this. We have a bench in the walk-up shower. I'm loving the tile, I'm loving the neutral tones. We have our enclosed toilet room, cabinet towards the top. Here's another view. So we have another view. We have the frosted glass for privacy, but some people still just put up, blinds or some type of shades for added privacy. And here is our primary closet. So we have our primary closet. We have some shoe shelves. And believe it or not, this home is just over 2,600 square feet. It feels larger than 2,600 square feet, but I think that is a convenient square footage to have for all size families. You may need more space, that's okay. We have more homes for you guys. Just reach out. We have our covered back patio. Look how massive this yard is. This is a massive backyard. Massive backyard, you guys. Like stated before, if you guys want to make this the ultimate playground for the kids, you can. You can put a playground back here, a trampoline, a pool, and you still have a lot more land, right? This is incredible. So my information, it will be pinned below. We also have a Dallas relocation guide just to help you make your move seamlessly. But in all honesty, the best way to contact me is just to give me a call. I am simply an open book. I am a transplant myself from Cleveland, Ohio, and Dallas has been a blessing to my family and I. And as you guys are relocating or moving, it's just important to hear from, other people who have made that big move and how you can avoid certain mistakes. The taxes here are different. There are different areas in Dallas that, we recommend over others for various reasons. And anytime you're buying, no matter if you have children or not, let the school system, the ratings, carry some weight. All right, let the low tax rate carry some weight into your decision making. Budget, that's a big thing too. And also simply not buying more home than you'll actually use. So you get some empty nesters. If you're an empty nester, sometimes you don't need 4,000 square feet, right? At 4,000 square feet, it'll cost you. You got maintenance, cleaning, things of that nature. But that's just a mere example of how we walk with each and every client and help, assess their needs and help to give them some things to think about. That's important. So this builder, like I said, Risewell Homes, a newer builder here in Dallas. A lot of people don't know about them, and it's okay. And we don't want you paying sticker price. We have a great rapport with each and every builder here in Dallas. So if you're moving to Dallas sooner or later, it does not matter. You have my personal cell phone, and call or text anytime, and we will see you guys on our next episode.